Welcome back to part 3 of Firewatch. So we've been broken into. They've trashed our place, and we've got to go back out and survey the power lines. So we'll look. We've got to go back through the cave and then up this way. We've got cache 302 to get to. Can't remember if we've got a list of not many controls on this. It's just spacebar to climb. A and D. R is jog. Compass is N. Flashlight F. Camera C. Browse notes was tab. I don't really have any. We take our pack with us. I don't know if these are going to be any good. Two orcs. I mean, the map is sort of based on our real map, I think, with just probably our camp and tower, the canyon. Save for later. Right, let's go out. Oh, he grabs the pack as well. All that time looking at my pack thinking, surely I'll take this. Right, and I need to make sure I head the right way, which is this way. So we've seen the spooky guy with the torch. We had two girls out on the island in the lake. Creepy shit going on. This is Pretty sure this is one we've already opened. Give me an option to save it. I went the wrong way. What I did. Now I've completely. We need to go this way until we run into the path. Just the outhouse. Right, so I'm pretty sure this is the right way. Sort of two ways you can come down this. This route, I don't know. Cave's kind of at the bottom, isn't it? Cave 452. This is where the guy was sort of standing, I think, with the torch when we... What's the... Keep... My shift is the radio.
Oh, it's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
You know, boring if you don't ski. We used to go to this bar called the Dollar, though. I love that place.
Oh, wait, is that down on Pearl? They have all the money pinned to the ceiling?
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
I love that bar. Why don't you go anymore? Well, I'm sure you have your reasons. I mean, it kind of smelled like beer puke in the bathroom. Hey, can you hold on a sec?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
I was too slow to answer that one.
Heyo, don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good. No, I don't think he has any idea. I'm absolutely sure. Would you?
Who's she talking to?
All right. I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard. Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, if there's anyone or anything you want to talk about, fire away.
Who was that?
Who is who?
I don't think he has any idea. What was that? Were you talking about me?
What?
You left your button pressed or something.
Henry, that call was work. I was just talking to... Actually, it's not really your business. Why are you freaking out?
I'm not freaking out.
Good. I'm gonna go quiet for a little bit. Call me if it's important.
She stepped away, a bit annoyed. Yeah, I'm not sure I trust her. We'll find a way to open that up, haven't we? Right, and we looked in this on the way here, but it's just, I can't remember. I probably should leave some food in it, maybe, because we could use it later. So I need to go... I don't have an arrow showing which way I'm facing, but there's a... I'm not sure. Isn't this going sideways? No, I'm going the right way. Well, the path shows us going to the left. The map kind of makes it look like things are a little bit further away than they actually are, but I've got some power lines. I'm a bit worried about meeting enemies or bears or something, but I think there's going to be a gun or something up at this place, but then usually in most games when you get given a gun, it then gives you a reason to use it. Okay, so yeah, we've got the power line to our right, and then we've got the choice of going left or right. I'll probably go right, unless there's anything that tells us to do. Okay. Yeah, Beartooth Point. Doesn't sound good, does it? I'm going to go to the right. This bit on the map then is actually old outhouse.
Hey, I found a structure that might have been an outhouse once, I think.
Whoa, you don't need my permission to go to the bathroom, but, use abandoned shitters at your own peril.
I mean, I'm in the right area.
I do believe. The comms wire runs for quite a ways. Follow it all the way to the top of Beartooth Point, and if it's not damaged, you can loop around back home.
Right, I've gone off the path here. I don't think it was a real right or left, it was just that open area, wasn't it? Whoa. Oh, is that bit of cable that's down there at the end? Is there a right, so those tree things, they're ways down, so yeah, so we've got this cache 302 we're going to come across, but it says keep going to Beartooth Point, so no, it's hard to say from there. There's the cache. Well, the path sort of shows it going over there, and the cache is over here. Although I don't know if we can get up. We can. Right, let's go check this out. Oh god, I've forgotten what the codes were. But they just 1, 2, 3, 4 or something. Turn the flashlight off. So we've got Flora. Copy information, so update our map. To Mule Point. Didn't seem to be much on there. That bridge is pretty eroded. Direct leaving through Mule Point. Not much there that wasn't on our map anyway. Salmon. Chocolate bar. Board. There's something on the other side. Let's have a look. Book 6 feet down under. Neil Black told himself to visit Australia. I believe these, I don't know, I think these books are trying to give us some hints or something. Critics rave by the numbers. Black makes Sam Spade look like Mickey. Da, da, da. Crime by the numbers, as if Tolstoy wrote store novels of my youth. Right, there's a note. Cue to read note. I can read it like this, I think. Heyo, I got your note about needing to talk. Sorry I didn't track you down, but looking for you all day. Figured you'd be out near the canyon helping these grad students, but I guess not. This is to Dave. I don't even know I could really help anyway. We're co-walkers, you know, amigos, professionals. You need someone to throw back a case with, go time travelling. Ron's your guy. But I'm not great with the life stuff. You get it, Ron. That's to Dave from Ron. So we'll keep that. Right, so I've copied the map. I think that's everything we've looked. Just check the map again then. So we need to go north of the canyon, so we still need to keep going north if possible, but I don't know if there's a way to climb up. We just got to go to a certain point and not there. Okay, I think I've got to go back around. Clean up. Oh, it's quite a big drop. Sure, we'll go back up that way. Right, I imagine we're going to see. Follow this. I think it's a mission or something to clean up these cans. It's just.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Really? Awesome. Good find.
It's like, I don't know, a mile and a half east of me. You just follow the trail up the hill, you can't miss it. I'll go see what the damage is.
Inspect the communication line up close. Which one here?
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately. It's snipped clean through, and there's a bunch of beer cans out here. The same beer those girls were drinking. They also left us a message.
These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then
Find
what?
the teens.
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
So back towards the lake then. I can't really get up there. They're just... Is that an ice cream or... What that is? Go to hell, but is it? Guess it doesn't matter. Right, so we've got to follow the cans. That one's crushed. I'm not so sure the girls did that, you know. We can go down there, but I see a can. I guess we go down there. Let me just check the map. Where are we? Okay, so we're going off to this supply drop area. So back towards the lake, but I doubt they go to the same place. I mean, they were at the Jonesy Lake before, so I'm miles away from there. Go. Pretty short. Any more cans? Well, it's saying Jonesy Lake left. I kind of want to go right, but just go a little way. But I think the cans are not going to be. There's another supply drop thing. This is a big one. Spruce, Two Forks, Moss Peak. But it's all empty. Right. So I guess we go back the other way. I just wanted to see what was in this thing, then if might have to come back here. Another time, but they did say something about the lake, didn't they? And this is signposted lake. I need to see another can or two. I think it's going to be towards the lake, but not at the lake. We're gonna. This is 2 miles to the lake. A leaf scare me then. Bit concerned we're not seeing any cans now though. Hanging backpack. Pull it in.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Camera.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
Was he a ranger or something?
Oh, no. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
Why? Where did they go?
I don't know. I never really hit it off with old Ned, and, one day they were just gone. Sucks. Anyway, so it goes. Have, fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know. I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Take a picture. So we've got 18. I guess I shouldn't use it. I get out of using it. See the lower camera. Probably need to. Right, so we've now got ropes that we can leave in place, meaning we can come back up. So pretty neat. So we've got a camera, we've got ropes. That's a rope to hook. Right, another one. It never actually said how many we had, it just said plenty. So we might not need any more in the game, I don't know. Oh look, there's ones hanging off the... Interesting. I feel like I'm crouched. Oh Christ, what is that? It's like a tornado thing. Could be fire, but let's see what's in here first. Okay, so let's copy the map first. More fauna thing. Got another note. Let's read this. It's to Dave again. Guess who's going out with Debbie next week? No, not that shitheel Steve. It's your man Ron. I went up to check on the new guy at Two Forks and heard him talking to himself more than usual. A lot. For what? So I figured I'd stay away. Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself in that hammock? I'm starting to think the Forest Service only picks the deranged and perverted, except for us, of course. We're the creme de la creme. Let's toast to Deb at the next spot. Right, so we'll keep that. Do stone. Salmon, doesn't seem to be anything on it, so... Anything else? Fossilized claw. You can call it in.
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cache box.
Could be the same person who left that antler.
And maybe they're leaving me an entire creature, piece by piece.
Right, it doesn't give me an option to keep it, so... Okay, so... Right, so we'll head to the lakes. Two Forks is that way, so I think the lake is this way.
Hey, sorry about snapping at you earlier. I thought about it, and yeah, I suppose that must have sounded kind of weird when you heard me take that other call. Plus, you're just out here in your own head. Trust me, I know how it is. So, did you break any hearts back in Colorado when you took this job? I myself have chosen to never get attached to anyone who would miss me, but I know I'm a bit of an outlier. I don't mean that the way it sounds. I mean, I care about people, and I like companionship as much as the next person. But why does it have to come from the same person for your whole life?
We don't really need to talk about this stuff, right?
Well, what would you prefer?
Literally anything?
Do you want to know about the homeopathic remedy for yeast infections I came up with last summer?
Okay, never mind.
You're lost, pal.
I can't remember. Yeah, I do save the game. I'm gonna probably put in a sound. I think we should end this episode soon. I don't want them to be too long. Let's call in the fence.
Hey, Delilah?
What do you got? You found him?
No, not yet. Why would there be a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain link fence?
A chain link fence?
Yeah, it looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh. That's weird.
Do you think those girls could be behind this fence?
Well,
Need to get up there.
having once been an ornery young woman, the last thing I would do is climb a fence. Especially if I knew I was in trouble.
I don't even know how I would get in.
It's really strange that that's out there, by the way.
Yeah, it's weird.
It is weird. Everything's weird. So let's have a look. Okay, so the fence is now on the map. So I presume we're maybe not going to be able to pass it at the moment. We've got to go down south this way. Thinking, let's just check. It's not giving us an option to climb it. It's going to be something we get access to later. Checking that it's not a hole or door or anything. Yeah, not really. So I think at the moment the game's right. Go this way then. I think up there maybe. I feel like I'm crouched a lot. It's save it. Keep pressing shift to run. It's R to run. Bring it up. Burn tree. Don't like being in the middle of a burnt area. I think if I was calling in random things like cans and rucksacks, we'd call in finding a whole burnt forest area.
You know, if it makes you feel any better, you're a member of a diverse club of lookouts that have come to the thoroughfare after a breakup. I mean, I assume you went through a breakup. At least that's my best guess at this stage. There was Vernon, whose wife got put away for running cocaine. Becca, who was widowed after her husband, a junkie,
We've not been
was
telling her about our
trampled by his
partner,
horse. And Sharon, whose boyfriend had his own boyfriend. Maybe you boned the neighbor. Maybe she boned the neighbor. Maybe you both did. I don't judge. And if you ever want to talk breakups, I'm your gal.
We didn't break up. We didn't choose to break up. She got sick.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
I could have gone the other way, but that's going to take us back to the point. So
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Excuse me, Flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful.
Right, we're about to jump down into Thunder Canyon, and I presume head right back towards the lake. Still trying to find the teens. Right, I'm going to leave it there. We'll carry on in the next episode. Where we carry on hunting for these teens. Although I think they're a bit of a red herring. We've got this conversation that she had with the guy on the phone, which is a bit weird. And then this kid and his dad suddenly sort of disappeared, but from a couple of years ago, that owned the backpack. So yeah, we'll find out more in the next episode. Thanks very much. This has been Firewatch, and I've been LG. I'll see you in the next one.